So I'm going to try to get us on the same page about all this. I'm sure you all have different experiences with it, some maybe more than others. But ChatGPT became a thing in November last year when it was released. In October of last year, my plan for 2023 was to take 3 months off, go live in my cottage by the sea, and learn how to write Shakespearean sonnets, and I was going to just chill. But then in November, that all changed because ChatGPT was released. You have to understand, ChatGPT, when it came out, used GPT-3 as the model. GPT-3 has been around since 2020. And I've been trying to talk to people about it since then, but no one really gave a shit, excuse my language. And when ChatGPT came out, I was like, well, this is GPT-3 with a chat interface on top of it. But then all of a sudden, everyone cared, right? Like all of a sudden, it's like, bang, all over the internet. My grandmother started using it, which is like, it's a funny conversation. But ChatGPT came out, and then after that, GPT-4, and just so we all are on the same page, ChatGPT is not a thing. It's just an interface on top of a model, and you choose which model you want to use, 3.5 or 4. Cool? Plugins became a thing maybe about a month ago or so, where you can have plugins literally plug into ChatGPT, and it'll perform tasks for you. Simple tasks. Searching for a flight, searching for a hotel, getting research done, getting it to do math accurately, getting it to surf the web. Because whenever you interact with it, and without a plugin, it does not have access to the internet. So if you give it a URL and you ask it what's on this page, it'll make stuff up based on the URL, and it'll lie to you about what's on there. If there's something in the URL, like a name, then it'll find what it knows about that name of that person and inject it into what it tells you the URL is about, but it's going to make it up. The only way for it to know, and I can never say this word right, anthropomorphize, is that the word? People do that to ChatGPT all the time. I do it all the time, so when I say it doesn't know, it truly legit does not know, but I don't know how else to explain to you that it doesn't know, other than to say it doesn't know, right? So even though I say it knows, it doesn't know, it thinks, it's so on, it's not true, it doesn't do it, but I'm going to try to use that to explain what's possible, right? So it doesn't have the internet unless you give it access to the internet. So it's making stuff up based on the words that it sees, but, and here's the thing that is the biggest change with GPT-4, the accuracy is, I don't even know what the number is, but the accuracy of what it tells you is at this point as good or better than a human that you ask a question of. It can pass all the exams, GRE, LSAT, all of them. It can perform, it can discover new drugs and create new drugs, medicine. It can do that with any topic of knowledge that we have as humans. It can interact with it and give you accurate answers on it. So while it's true that in many occasions, in many instances, it'll make stuff up, it is far more accurate than it used to be, and it's only a matter of time until it's more accurate than like your doctor. And it's even happening right now. Like you can, in the proper context with the proper training, if you plug in GPT-4 together with a model that's trained on doctor stuff, and let's say it gives you your medical file, it's going to be able to give you a better diagnosis than your doctor ever will be. And it's only a matter of time until that rolls out everywhere, right?